Artificial intelligence, still two words that come up all the time. They come up in conference calls when the CEOs have their conference calls after they report their earnings. They come up when you read about what companies are working on. It's funny when a company mentions the word artificial, or the two words, artificial intelligence, or the two letters, AI, company zooms higher. Everybody is waiting to hear those words, especially in technology land. When a company has incorporated artificial intelligence, or when a company is building the chips that power artificial intelligence, or using it to some degree in their search engine like Google or Microsoft, or in their cloud or software, you name it. When AI is spoken about or has been spoken about, that's usually a positive for many companies. So can you continue to invest in these companies? Well, my answer to this question that I've said many times before is, I don't think you want to invest in companies just because they've mentioned the two words artificial intelligence. I think you want to buy good quality companies because they have good businesses. And if AI is now becoming more and more a part of their business, so be it. That's gravy. That's just the cherry on top, if you will. And we know a lot of companies are saying that they're using artificial intelligence or incorporating all artificial intelligence, because these companies are not silly. They know that by saying this, they're going to get a bump up in their share price, and that people will look favorably on their stock. And we have an ETF chart here, I believe, that we could show, which clearly shows an ETF. So this would incorporate many different companies that are using artificial intelligence today. And you could see that if you were going to invest not just in one stock or one company's shares that has spoken about artificial intelligence, but the sector in general, look how well you would have done. Look where this ETF, so basically an ETF is a basket of companies, artificial intelligence companies, that if you would have invested in this ETF or this basket back, let's say back in October, November, or even at the start of the year, look how much you would have run up. Unbelievable run that you would have had in artificial intelligence companies. So to me, it's not about just buying the companies that have said that they are using artificial intelligence, or the companies that are providing the chips. And we have another chart. I think we have the NVIDIA chart again. We can pull it up here. So NVIDIA is powering, I would say, 90% of the artificial intelligence today is working with NVIDIA chips. We know that AMD is also starting to get more and more involved in the artificial intelligence. They said most recently on their conference call that they think their business is going to grow by 50% coming up, just because of the artificial intelligence, that their artificial intelligence business is going to grow by 50%. So we know that this is an area of the market that has done extremely well. We know that this is an area of the market that probably will do well going forward. But we also know that you just can't chase these companies. You can't chase every company that mentions the two letters AI. You want to own good quality companies that have good businesses. And if they're using artificial intelligence on top of those, or in addition to that business, those are the companies you want to own. And you don't want to chase. You want to own good quality companies, and you want to own them if they pay a dividend. Unfortunately, not many tech companies do pay a dividend. For those that do, like a Broadcom, NVIDIA, unfortunately, doesn't pay much of a dividend. But you can find a few companies that pay maybe 1-2% dividends. Apple pays a 1-2% dividend. But overall, these are the companies that are going to power the growth part of your portfolio. But definitely don't chase. Definitely continue to look at good quality names. And as I said, if they use the two letters AI, that is just gravy. And hopefully that will help power these shares higher.